Hello from Finley Truck and R&V. We are now going to be touring the interior of the 2015 Jayco Eagle fifth wheel. Currently looking at the entry door. We have the assist rail out. Assist rail does lift up and over for transportation. And back up and out. Backing up. Stairs are already out. We went over those on the exterior video. They just fold out. Entry door handle does lock, as well as deadbolt. See our deadbolt here. Screen door does latch to the entry door. We can pop it off, close the screen, leaving the entry door open, bring fresh air into the fifth wheel, and latched back on to the entry door as we enter. Looking back at our entry door, fire extinguisher, storage, carbon monoxide, propane gas alarm. There is an outlet as well as USB charger just inside. Living room, dining, and bunks in the back. Just to the left, main control panel here. We have our awning control, in and out, slide out, in and out. And the slide out for the bedroom is in the bedroom. We will point that out. This first light here controls your interior ceiling lights. The awning light and LED strips on the front, and this controls the scare light. Up top here, for our water heater, we have both an LP gas side and an electric side, depending on which one you want to use. And then right next door is the water pump. Turning that off and back on. We have our level indicators here. And some key storage hooks just inside. We will go ahead and go up the stairs into the bathroom and bedroom. Just on the left side is your thermostat. Currently have the AC on. There is a fan setting off, as well as heat, and your fan settings over here as well. Thermostat. Stepping up, opening the bathroom door and entering. We come to the bathroom sink and medicine cabinet. There is an outlet, and right here we have our light switch, and this one on the right side controls the fan. The fan can also be controlled on the unit itself, so you can leave that on and turn the fan on and off with the switch right here. Vent opens by turning clockwise, and counterclockwise will close. Toilet works on a step pedal flush. Stepping on this pedal will bring water into the bowl, flush it down into the black tank. Turning around, we have the shower latches right here and open. Opening the shower up, there's a skylight to bring some light into the shower faucet, and shower hose. Does open to the bedroom. There is a pocket door over here though, slides over and latches like so, and lifting back up and sliding back over. For transportation, you will want to make sure that this is buttoned right there, and pulling that off for our functional door. Cabinet and drawers. Entering into the bedroom, we come to a nice wardrobe. Does go all the way down. There are two doors on either side, as well as a hanging rod up top. in the bedroom, storage down below, and there are outlets on either side of the bed. There is a light, works on a switch up above the bed. Shelf runs the full length of the bed itself. Stepping back, the bed does open, providing more storage down below, and simply pressing down, closed. Bedroom door again does snap for transportation. Pulling that off, we can slide that door on over and back into place. Over on this side, and your outlet in the bedroom. Curtain opens, revealing emergency exit. To open, lever comes up and out, push forward, and reversing the process, and closed, and pulling the shade back down. There is a cable hookup as well as an outlet over on the ceiling. And in the interior of the room, there is another vent. Again, clockwise to open, counterclockwise to close. Just outside the bedroom door is the slide out for the room controls, in and out. There are windows throughout. Clockwise opens, counterclockwise closes, and the shade can just be pulled back down. Stepping back down into the living room dining area, we come to an outlet on the right side here. Dinette does have storage underneath on both sides. There is an outlet on the back left corner, and this table does pop up and out and will rest right here. Cushions fold onto the middle, and this is another sleeping area. Again, windows throughout. These windows right here, there are tabs on either side. I'm unable to open it for you as I am taking this video, but you'll pull both in simultaneously and lift up. And then the windows at the dinette again are crank. Continuing onward, storage, another emergency exit window back here, and this seat right here does pull up, revealing another bed. You'll want to pull these back cushions off, and it will jackknife out. There are two legs. I'll go ahead and give you a demonstration. Pulling it up and out, we see a leg on either side. Flipping those legs out and bringing it down, and flipping the backrest becomes a sleeping surface. And back up, and back into place. Continuing onward, in the rear, Nice big wardrobe with a hanging dowel, cabinet drawer, 2 bunks, cable hookup and outlet on that side, storage as well, crank windows, light switch, rear speakers, and the same down below. We've got an outlet over here, no cable hookup, another window. Be mindful with this window, if that compartment is up, you won't be able to extend this window out very far, and it works on a crank as well. Underneath, there is storage, should you want to lift that up, revealing more storage area down there. Continuing onwards, up above, lots of storage above the television. Television does lock into place with this. Just needs to be pushed in, and we're locked. And pushing back in, we're able to get back behind the TV. There are controls on the TV as well as a remote, which is currently on the kitchen table. Down below, we have the radio, 3 different speaker settings. C controls these speakers outside, A and B are both interior. Area to put a DVD player should you want to. More storage down below. Moving on along, we come to the fridge. Fridge will work on auto or electric initially if you're plugged into shore power. Should you become disconnected, it will automatically switch over to the gas side. You can turn it off, or we can switch over to run on gas on the unit itself. Again, if this light here is flashing, which it is not, you'll want to check your gas line, make sure that the gas is open or that you are not out of propane. And flipping this back to auto since we are plugged into shore power. Down below here, we have access to the hot water heater. These are both open, cold line coming in, hot line coming out. When you want to bypass, you will want to close both of these and open this valve right here so that water, cold water coming in goes up and back out, not going into the hot water heater during the winter time. Those are notorious for freezing and cracking. Access to the hot water heater. This panel comes down, just 2 screws. Standing up, storage above the microwave. Lots of storage to the left of the microwave as well. Currently have power to the interior microwave. As I mentioned, there is a microwave on the exterior as well. That switch is right here, inside microwave, outside microwave. So you'll just want to make sure, depending on which microwave you're using, you have that switch in the proper position. GFCI outlet right next door. Shade. And we have here the stove top. To light, you'll want to take your burner, put it in the light position, and use the spark knob over here. And then you can control the size of the flame. And again, light that center one. And the last one. Turning those off. To light the oven, you'll want to go to the pilot position, pushing and holding. And you will want to use a candlestick lighter to light right back here. And then once lit, this whole rod here will ignite and the oven will warm itself up. Down below, we have the fuse panel breaker box. And while we're down here, 3 drawers. And standing up, double basin sink. And there are covers for both sides. Backing up, would like to point out your TV antenna right here. You'll rotate clockwise to open, counterclockwise to close. Smoke alarm, and these lights do work with the switch and the control panel. You can also turn them off, on and off individually. Backing up, taking in the full scope. And this concludes the interior tour of the 2015 Jayco Eagle fifth wheel. Thank you.